So I am feeling like it's time again to get a little bit raw with you guys. And so let's talk about God, okay? And this is something that is going to be a bit controversial. So if anybody's sensitive when it comes to God, or I'm going to go into male and female because it needs to be said, something that came to me last night when I was taking a bath. And so here it is. And this is also going to go into the goat, because I've been seeing Yana wore Baphomet shirt last night. Zen did himself a little, had the goat on his YouTube video yesterday. And then homeboy David Beckman, I think his name is David, but Beckman's dog training was talking about the goat too. And then this goes in again against God, man in the flesh, and the Baphomet, and being, male and female, and how powerful it is to be divine. And, everybody's all obsessed with that. And, you look at the transgender agenda, and it's all about merging the two together and trying to create this fucking thing to try to outdo God. And when we say this, in biblically, it's referring to as a he. And from my perspective, I want to share with you guys why. Again, this is a sensitive video, so I'm not trying to offend females here, but this is what my eyes have seen based on the things that I observe. So if you all have information that counters this, then I would love to see it. And this is no offense to the females, but, this is largely due to the fact that, when God comes on scene, as he has recently done, and he says things, okay, there is a reverberation that follows with that. Okay, and he does work in ways of, it's all about teaching, it's all about a lesson. So he says things and, he sits back and watches. He's not here to save the day as much as people have been led to believe. He is in essence and in word and in commandment and breath, essentially, but it's really up to us to do the work. God can't, it's, what would it look like if a God just created this disaster and then God just came and cleaned it up? That really wouldn't be something that cultivates life. Something that really cultivates creation in life will help life grow, but it's got to grow itself. So this is why he can only do so much. It's also why I feel like it's been said that I am to speak on behalf of Joshua. So if anybody wants to talk to Joshua, they're going to have to go through me first, and that is Pops. That's anybody. Now, if he feels like he needs to come in and do his thing, that's all on him. If I feel I need some backup, I've been told I can hit him up. But I'm good in where I'm at. I'm ready to get this done. And to be honest, things are about to get a little bit more heated. So for those of you who have any type of an inclination to do something with what I've been speaking about, now is a very, very good time to do it. With that being said, I'm getting back into the male and female aspect of things. And this is sensitive because it's going to go into the Moors, because I know the Moors are very much about the woman and valuing the woman and creation, and they look to them as I'm not even going to go too deep into it because I really haven't gone too deep into it myself, but I'm just speaking from my own spiritual knowledge and lessons of reality and what I see also happening in the world today on YouTube and just everywhere. So, if you look at a man, men are built very vertical, very straight. This is upright, this is orderly, this is, linear. There's not very many variations, there's not much curves. A female is more curved. They have more moment, they have more of a variant to them. This is also why they are the ones that allow life to come through. They're the transmuters, the vessels that allow life to come and become life. But when it comes to divine law and order and power and responsibility, it is the man that stands upright, that is the order, that is the one that sets the law down, that stands up for the right thing, that fights the fights, that is built to endure the resistance of chaos that comes with creation, which nothing is chaotic, it's all a pattern, but there is the resistance that is there to help conflict and contrast, good and evil so that we can grow. But it is the man who is the one that is the ultimate resistance to the chaos, to the negativity, to the evil. It is not the woman. This is why the woman has been so, powerfully messed up, and is also the reason why so much is messed up, because women are under so many Jezebel spells most of them just sit back and worry about themselves and do little things to survive on their own. And this is most. I'm not talking about all women, and I'm not trying to hate on them. I'm just being real with what I see today. I don't see very men. I don't see very many women speaking up and talking about, hey, we need to save the children. We need to stop going after money. We need to sell all of our houses and all the shit we don't need and come together and start rebuilding with hemp and good foods, organic stuff, using love as our guide, God as our life, and helping out the children in Africa and all over the place that are truly sick and hurting. I see so many females and people that are just so obsessed with their own misery, their own complaining, their own bullshit, that they don't give a fuck about anything else. That's exactly what the devil wants. You know, it's disgusting. We live in America with all this shit that we have, and we fucking are still so caught up in our own shit. Like, I'm starting to get really heated again. I didn't even want to get like this, but this is just how things have been transpiring for me today. And when I drop a video giving you guys a very simple blueprint for how to change things, and not one person likes it, it pisses me off. You know, and if somebody has a better idea, please share with me. If somebody knows of somebody on YouTube who has even any type of a similar idea, please share with me. I would love to connect. I'm not trying to be Mr. I know it all. I'm trying to just be that force that gets the job done. I'm here to help collaborate and communicate and engage with anybody who's really about this. But I ain't seen anybody other than me and Joshua and a select few that are really be about this. And that's the sad part, because that's like all we is to do. What are we supposed to go and work more jobs to get more money to continue to fuck things up even more? And another thing too, I've hit a number of you large YouTube channels up, and I've pleaded with you guys to let God on, just on your show to talk, and y'all won't even hit me back. And I'm just giving you a warning. This is a gentle first warning to it's just a conversation, okay? It's just a conversation. And again, if you guys feel like you have better ideas on how to get this done, not just talking and trading, truths based on wherever the source of that truth comes from, let's talk about actual action. Faith without works is dead. So if you ain't doing nothing with your faith, it's dead. All right? I'm trying to help enliven your faith, but you have to start speaking. You have to start being about it. All right? So let's do it, guys. We can do this, okay? The Father is here. I'm the Buddha. I'm here to help orchestrate all this shit, but you gotta take deed. You gotta take heed. You gotta start planting the good seeds. We gotta get this work done, okay? It's about to be fall. Y'all remember how bad last winter is? It's gonna be even worse unless we do something about it. And the thing about it is too, you guys are in a real tricky spot, because it's either like you're gonna fall down in the satanic system and be their slaves, and then when the righteous, the real most high people that really be about fucking trying to do the good work, there's going to be a separation, and y'all are going to see the separation and feel really, really shitty with where you're at. I'm just saying it like that because it's the truth that I feel in my heart that y'all need to hear right now. I don't want that to happen. At the same time, I got to tell it like it is. So I love you all. Hope you have a good day. All right? Bye.